Hey everybody, angryponcho here doing a Let's Play of Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Master Quest.
And your favorite guest commentator is still here. So, again, hope you enjoy this Let's Play.
Yep, well here we are, we're looking through the fence here at Link's balcony. You know, that's a pretty classy treehouse there to have a balcony on the front, I gotta say.
Wish my treehouse had a balcony.
Anyway, now we need to get some money so we can buy a shield. A shield costs 40 rupees. There's a bunch of tricks you can do around Kokiri Forest to get rupees. The first is to run around in these grassy areas and find rupees that are just sitting in there.
So I honestly feel that 40 rupees for a wooden shield is highway robbery.
Yeah, well, then again, I have a monopoly on the shield thing. Oh, well, technically they don't, because they're actually like enemies that'll sell you a shield later on. A good way to get 5 rupees is to run across these platforms in a straight line, and you'll magically find one in the air. Another good one to get is up on top of that platform right there, up in the air. And to get up there, you walk around the edge of this house and go across the walkways. But yeah, basically they've got a monopoly on the whole shield industry, so the only way you can get one before the Deku tree is to, before going to see the Deku tree, is to purchase one from the Kokiri shop. So that's what we're going to do. Now, if I remember correctly, is it this house?
I believe so.
Let's see.
The Great Needle.
Yeah, this house has chests in it, and 3 of these contain rupees. One of them's got a 5 in it. So that's the one that we want to find. Because really the ones that are 1s are just like, yeah, okay, that's good. I mean, I'm happy I got that.
There we go.
And one of them has a heart in it, too. So, oh wow, 2 of them have 5s, excuse me. So there's 10 rupees for you right there. And whenever you go into a building and come back out, some of the rupees will reset, such as this one here. We can hop across these again and get another 5 rupees.
Alright, let's go get that shield.
Now we have 40, yep. Oh, hi Poncho, look this way. No, we don't want to talk to you. She's giving us a tutorial on how to talk to people, but we don't care. Oh, there's another one I forgot about. There's 5 behind the counter here. So,
does that make you a thief?
Yes. I am fairly sure that was theirs, but they're stealing from us by charging this much for the shield.
Indeed they are.
Deku shield. 40 rupees. If you set it on fire, it will burn. Well, that makes sense. It's made of wood, right? But we'll buy one. Now, that doesn't really come into play if you're playing the standard quest for a while. But if you're playing Master Quest, it comes into play right away, and I'll explain when we get to that. But they're actually enemies that are, like, surrounded in fire. They're called fire keys. That if you get hit by one of them, your shield goes down and burns. But before we can go past Midol here, we gotta get our yeah, I stole that from. I'm sorry, Independent Capri Sun, I stole that from you. But we have to have both our shield and sword equipped, so we'll go back to that equipment subscreen and click on it. Now talk to him again. Can I talk to him? How did I talk to him?
I don't know. You were like totally gangster there, though. You should try that again.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? I'm not gonna read Grumble Grumble.
That was some excellent voice acting there, Trev.
Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure that wasn't really very close to what I did before, but...
It was close, it was close.
Wow, I feel like I'm playing Metroid Prime. I just tried to scam those enemies.
Good job.
These are, I don't know what they're called, these little stick things. When you kill them, they give you a Deku stick. It's a useful item. You can get it on the item subscreen. Here. So you only have one. But hit one of the C buttons to equip it. You can only have it equipped to one C button at once. But you can actually use it as a weapon. Hit it! Kill it, Link! Kill it! Okay, maybe you can't cut those with Deku sticks. But you can use a Deku stick as an alternative to the sword early on in the game. Because they actually do more damage than the Kokiri sword.
Yeah, I just want to say that when I was playing through the, won't say much about it, you know, don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but playing through this first bit here, inside the Deku tree, I actually used a stick a heck of a lot more than I used a sword.
Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Hey!
Very nice. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned.
Oh yeah, here I am, bitches!
Poncho, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Good job. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless, and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it.
Good grammar, man. I'm loving the archaic language.
Poncho, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage.
Actually, we're gonna do it with our sword.
Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? No, click no. Sweet.
Now he's like,
Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak with me by using L. Wait.
oh man,
Where's my L button?
what the heck? I thought that was one of those cutscenes where if you say no, they just ask you over and over again until you say yes, but apparently it's not. But
Nice.
how do we lock on? Oh, we have to go up there to lock onto him.
I guess.
There we go. Oh, you don't actually hit A. You just hit the
I
left
have
trigger.
been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Like we haven't heard this before.
Cool. Alternate camera angles.
Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Oh yeah.
Then enter, brave Poncho, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Poncho. And Poncho, when Navi speaks, use your up button to listen well to her words of wisdom.
Use your up button.
That should be up C, no less.
Use your up C. Use up on the C-pad.
I can really envision
Alright.
the Great Deku Tree as a child molester. I mean, I'm just feeling that.
Okay, this is gonna be the end of this video, because this is where the another aspect of my Let's Play comes into play, and that is I'm gonna have separate paths of videos for the Classic Quest and the Master Quest. So what's gonna happen is at the end of this video, for like the last 10 or 15 seconds, there'll be links on in the upper left and upper right hand corners, or maybe at the bottom, I don't know yet. Then one of them will say Classic Quest, and one of them will say Master Quest, Deku Tree, whatever. And you click on the one that for whichever game you're playing. If you want to follow the Let's Play directly through my commentary and have it all make sense, you can watch the Classic Quest. But I'll tell you that I'm recording the Master Quest dungeons like a day before the regular quest dungeons, so that or maybe the day after. Like I haven't established a pattern yet, so like inside jokes may not make very much sense if you watch them in the wrong order, or if there's anything that needs to be done in a certain way, I'll tell you. Like I won't leave you in the dark. But as it is, just pick the one that applies to whichever version of the game you're playing, or if you really want, you can watch both, because they're significantly different. I mean, even right from the very beginning. So that's it for this video. Those links should appear now. And I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time, when we enter the Deku Tree's giant mouth.
Alright, bye guys.